What's up guys, and welcome back to part 2 of our playthrough of the Fabled Lands series. In the last one we went through quite a lot, we lost a lot of our stuff, but then we found our way through to a point where looks like we're going in somewhat of a positive direction.
Yes.
Well, I say positive.
What have we got? Is this updated? Because we lost it.
So yeah, this is all the things we have left over. We lost our jerkin, we lost our sword, and what else did we have?
lost
the map.
our smaller
lost
fish.
the map as well. And our smaller
as
fish.
well.
But we do have a wolf pelt, rat poison, silver nugget, and an ink sac. So if you want to take us back to the main page.
Yes. What's the cult run? Oh no. What were we in?
I can't remember what the cult's called, but it's something like
Like
that.
a cannibal.
So where we left off, I think we were in the cave with the Gorlock monster, the monster with the 3 weird toes that looks like it's facing backwards.
Yeah.
And I think we decided that we were gonna sit and wait to see what happened instead of like charging in. So I think that's where we are taking part in it now. So
Yeah.
let's continue.
Do you want to read or do you want me to
You
read?
start off.
You wait for an hour. At dusk, something emerges. It is the Gorlock, a beast with legs like a bird, a body like a reptile, with 2 short forelimbs and a beaked lizard-like head. You see that its 2 legs do have backward-pointing feet. The beast heads off into the hills, and you creep forward. Turn to 315.
I literally can't picture what that thing looks
yeah,
like.
no, I was just like, as I was reading it.
Body
So,
of a reptile with bird legs,
what about its head?
with 2 forms. It's like a lizard head, but bird legs. So it's like
Oh, it's like a lizard with a beak and bird legs.
a big duck with a lizard body. Alright, a 315. With the Gorlock out of the way, you are free to investigate its lair. Inside the cave, you find 500 shards,
Whoa!
a mace, and a silver nugget.
Yeah!
A mace and a silver nugget.
Hey,
Okay,
we've already got silver nugget, and I don't think they stack.
so we'll just keep the 1 then, alright?
I think.
Unless it gives us an option where we need 2, we'll just say we've got 2. Okay, so we've now got a mace. So
And 500
yeah,
shards.
so let's take us to the inventory page.
Oh, sorry. Wait.
Hopefully that came up. Right, so I'm now going to replace our sword slot with a mace. So now we have a weapon. So we could have actually fight in the jousting competition now if we wanted to as well.
Is that what we needed for it? Or did we just need our weapon?
Yeah, our weapon, but we didn't have one. So.
Ah.
Okay, so what was the one? It was just 500 shards.
shards.
Okay, so where is our currency? We've gone from 0 to 500.
Oh, balling.
We are halfway towards a house in the mountains. Here we go. We'll have to move it back because I don't think we'll have this amount of shards for long. What happens if we actually get to 1,000?
We might get more. We might get
We'll
like a
have to shrink
million shards.
Okay, so where are we?
So I'm assuming we're still in the lair. We're going to 510. $510? Oh, so we've left the lair.
Hold on a minute. Just going to check something. Just pause on the battle screen.
That's probably your
Pause on the
foot.
battle screen.
That's probably your
Pause on the
foot.
battle screen. Okay, yeah, we should
Yeah.
be good, should be good. So,
Okay.
continue.
The village of Blessed Springs, nestled at the foot of a tall hill, has grown up around the holy waters, a special spring said to have healing powers. It has been fenced off by the villagers and a priesthood appointed to supervise the supplicants who came to bathe or drink the spring's waters. There is no market, but an alchemist has set up a shop here. Do you want to visit the holy waters, visit the alchemist's shop, visit the Blessed Ale Tavern, explore the hill, head north towards Fort Brillen, south towards Venefax, west into the countryside, or northwest into the farmlands?
Either the Holy Waters or the Alchemist shop while we're here.
Oh, we've got money! Should we see what the Holy Waters is about?
Yeah. Okay, go on then.
10 to 450.
I'm just picturing that thing in one of the sorcery books when we went over to the shrine and we got like booted in.
Yeah, that could happen still.
Yeah.
Hey, not yet again. How you doing?
What's up? Not yet again. Glad to see you here. Just going back and watching the VOD of part 1 today. Oh, well, thank you, dude. Yeah. I hope you enjoy it. It's on YouTube as well. It's easier to find on there. 450. Where were we? A wooden stockade encloses the springs. At the gate, 2 militiamen stand on guard, and the priest dressed in blue robes sits behind a desk. 35 shards to enjoy the divine spa, says the priest. Pay 35 shards and enter. Cannot or will not pay.
Mate, 35 shards is nothing. We've got 500.
We might as well do
Let's
it,
have a
right?
little dip in there.
I feel like this is like joining Scientology though with this guy in the blue robe. Alright then, so let's do that. 35 shards. What are we dropping it down to?
Oh, maths.
I can't do maths on the fly.
465? Yeah, 465.
Well, that lasted long, didn't it?
We still got loads.
I know, but we wanted that even number. 465. Oh no, 465, not 565.
Nice try.
Okay, so we got that done.
378. Hopefully we don't get molested in the spring.
I'm excited you're getting around to another series of books. I'll probably lurk and only sort of pay attention since I still plan to finish part 1. That's perfectly fine.
Thanks
Yeah.
anyway.
I suppose if you do catch up, eventually you'll be able to join in with part 3 maybe.
To be fair, like, we didn't actually do that much on part 1, did we? We were
No.
just sort of wandering around book 1.
But everyone loves a bit of continuity, so you've got to
Yes,
get
they
all
do.
those inside jokes and the smolder fish. He obviously needs to know about that.
Right. You find a wide...
Yeah, fart noises aren't in here.
Oh, we got to get one put in.
We need to figure out a way for them to be in the game
Interactive.
properly. Yeah.
You find a wide pool of bubbling electric blue water. It gives off a strong, invigorating scent like crushed pine leaves. Where did we got apple from?
Okay, pine leaves, yeah.
If you use the code word appease, turn to 593, which
Pretty
we
sure
don't.
we don't have that one.
If you have a vial of yellow dust, turn to 556, which we don't. Otherwise, you can bathe in the waters, turn to 598, or leave, turn to 510.
And what were the objects we needed?
A vial of yellow dust, or
appease.
code word appease. I
We're
think
not
that's
gonna
why I said apple, because I read
Oh.
appease.
We're not going to get like melted for not having these items, are we?
Oh no.
Did we try it? I mean, we paid money for it.
No, what if something bad happens? Too late.
We paid our
I
shards.
feel like we've paid money and we've just stuck our toe in.
I think we should do it.
Dear, what if it's bad though?
We might just get more stuff if we have the yellow dust.
Right, should we go for it?
Yes, come on, we paid those shards.
Yeah, we're still sort of expecting we might die.
Which one is it? Otherwise you can bathe in the water. Oh, maybe you just get something extra then, because it says you can still bathe in the
Yeah,
waters.
yeah.
$5.98.
Plant noises aren't the same. Yeah. The extras.
We'll have to make a fart noise every time you get like stabbed. You strip off and wade into the bubbling waters. The effect is astonishing. You feel a sense of well-being coursing through your body. If you are suffering from disease or poison, you are cured instantly and can restore your abilities to normal. Now, when you are ready to leave, turn to 510, so we didn't really do anything for us.
But we feel very refreshed.
Okay, we're back here, so should we go to the alchemist shop?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to check out the alchemist shop.
I don't think our magic's that good, is it? Oh, magic 4!
Alchemy is not really magic though, is it? It's
True.
more like a spell, like
Might find a resurrection.
eating mushrooms and shit. How much was that resurrection thing? Was it 800?
Yeah, and we thought that was loads of money, but...
Oh, which one was it? Okay, 342.
The alchemist shop is lined with potions, jars of exotic substances, herbs and so on. Alembics and beakers bubble and boil, full of strangely coloured liquids. The alchemist, a tall gangly fellow with a beak of a nose, sells potions. You can buy as many as you can afford. Each one costs 50 shards. Oh, are these permanent? So there's potion of strength, potion of comeliness, potion of intellect, godliness, stealth, and nature. And they all add a +1 to our abilities.
I thought, I was just reading, There's one that says charisma +1. I thought you read charisma as comeliness. I was like, what?
Oh, well, it does say
Yeah,
that.
I know, I see it now.
A potion can be used just before an ability roll
Oh,
or
okay.
fight to add 1 to the relevant ability for that one roll or fight only. Each potion can be used only once. Okay. Ooh, the alchemist can make you a special potion for 250 shards, but he needs an ink sac, which we have. Do we still have the ink sac?
Yeah, we do.
If you pay the money and have an ink sac, cross it off your adventure sheet, he'll make you a potion of restoration. It can be used only once to heal all lost stamina points, cure poison and disease. What if we die and lose all our money?
It doesn't get you back from death, does it?
Yeah.
You just get all your
It's
stuff.
resurrection. What does? Oh, it's not resurrection.
No, it's restoration, and it's
Ooh, yeah. Because if we were gonna die, we'd probably die in one fight anyway.
yeah. Maybe we'll end up back here at some point. I reckon. What's our lowest thing? Sanctity. Economy. Oh, you can. Potion of godliness.
And scouting.
Should we buy one of each of those?
Yeah. Do we? It's only 100.
Okay, so let's go on to the inventory. I mean, there should be ways for us to get a lot of shards. If we just found 500 in a cave, right? So you might as well
drop 100 shards.
Okay.
We're getting scouting and safety, aren't we?
So 365 shards now. And
so it's potion of godliness.
need to remember we can only have 12 items at once anymore.
But maybe put god potion.
Okay, god potion.
And that's sand.
Should I just put that in here as well?
Yeah.
+1 sank. Okay. There we go. Right.
And then a nature potion, which is scout +1. Scout. Okay,
so
back
we only get them in the battle, don't we? So we'll check our inventory when we need it. So I'll hit back to the main page.
Always forget to press them. Okay, we're back where we were again.
Visit the Blessed Ale Tavern.
That sounds nice.
Explore the hill. That's explore the hill. Are we on a hill already?
We must be.
Should we explore the hill? Maybe we'll end up back and then we can go to the tavern afterwards, maybe?
What if we don't come back? Oh, what if something bad happens? It just sounds like a nice tavern, that's...
We don't. I feel like the reason to go there would be to get rumours of stuff.
Okay.
So
Hill?
yeah, because we might end up back. If there is a tick in the box, turn to 225. Have we got a box for 398?
No. Yes, we do.
We do.
Yeah.
Turn to 225 immediately. Oh, this is going to be the first
We've
thing.
already been on the hill then. 225, turn. You cheated.
No, I'm just seeing what if we must have already read it. 225. You find a cave with piles of human bones outside of it. However, it is quite empty without signs of habitation. The beast that lived here is dead or departed. Make your way back down to the Blessed Spring. So we're back here again. 510.
Oh.
So should we go to the tavern then?
I wonder if we've already been to the tavern then.
We'll find out, won't we?
No, we haven't been.
Okay, 483 then. There you go.
Oh shit, I think we have, you know. The tavern costs you 1 shard a day. Each day you spend here, you can recover 1 stamina point. If you want to spend 3 shards buying drinks all around.
Alright, let's head
have
back
we been
there.
here?
We have, yeah. Head back to 510 and we should go to all the other places. Maybe Venefax.
What is Venefax?
Or the fort. Fort Brillon, Venefax.
I think we went to Fort Brillon, didn't we?
Let's go to Venefax then.
87.
So you read the next one as well, see where we are.
Maybe we should rewatched.
No, I think we recognise them. Unless all of the taverns say the same thing.
Ready for this?
Yes.
You are on the road between Blessed Springs and Venefax. Pilgrims, the sick and the injured travel this route to the holy waters of Blessed Springs to find salvation. Roll 1 dice. You roll a 1 or a 2, you are attacked by a mad pilgrim.
Okay.
You must fight. If you win, you get his staff.
Ooh, nice.
If you score a 3 or a 4, nothing happens. Or if you score a 5 or a 6, you are blessed by a priest. And we can write safety from storm.
Ooh, have we got a blessing?
Not yet, but we might get one.
Okay, so here we go. Let's open up the dice. I do like that. So 1 dice.
1 dice.
So, did you say that whoever's reading the passage should do it, or the opposite? Would be easier the opposite, wouldn't
The
it?
opposite.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, then it's your fault.
Okay, so I'm rolling here. 5 and 6, so we're
Yes,
blessed?
we got blessed!
Yes.
Okay, so in our blessings
Okay, one
box,
second. Do you want to head over to the inventory page?
And the blessing is safety from storms. Ooh, have we even got a blessing? We haven't.
Is that its own thing?
Just write it in the notes.
Okay, safety from storms.
Yeah, we need a boat now.
Although we don't know what it actually does. I'm guessing it'll tell us when we need it. Safety from storms?
Yes. I'm guessing when you hit a storm.
Nice, so there's our first blessing. So do you want to take us back?
When you're ready, you can go to the Blessed Springs, go to Venefax, or go north into the countryside.
Benefax?
Yeah, we're on our way. 427.
Ooh, okay. If you have the code word Atar, which we don't, turn to 578. If not, read on. Benefax is a strange looking village. It looks like a single gigantic building. All the houses are joined together to form a jumbled mass, and none of the houses have doors. The only way in is through the holes in the rooftop. Ladders lead up to the roof, which in effect forms a network of streets that the inhabitants travel across to get to certain buildings. We had to build it that way for defence, says a passing farmer. You see, the Scorpion men from the south cannot climb and they cannot get inside the town. Or continue, did we accept the quest for Scorpion men?
I think we did, because I've written down Scorpion Bite, Book of Seven Sages.
So we accepted the quest?
Did. We're trying to get this book from the Scorpions.
Okay. We should make note of every quest we accept then, because it could be very easily forgotten.
Yeah.
Right, so the options are inside the town. Visit the market. Visit the Scorpion Sting Tavern. Visit the village healer. Chat to the villagers on the rooftop. Go south into Scorpion Bite, which is where they are. Take the road north to Blessed Springs. Southwest on the road to Yellowport. North into open countryside. Okay, right.
Show the house picture.
Yeah. So here is the description of, what's it called again? Venefax. It's like a weird shanty town where you have to climb over the rooftops to get inside. So,
I think we should either go to the tavern to see if we get any info, or talk to the villagers on the rooftop.
Yeah, maybe talk to the villagers first, and then maybe even speak to the village healer as well. Clearly these people are above ground mole people, yeah.
It doesn't actually show the people.
No. Maybe we'll get a description later on, or maybe a picture. There's some very phallic tombstone things looking on there, on each of the rooftops. So.
Maybe that is the people.
Yeah. So let's chat to the villagers on the rooftop first then. So 63.
If you have the code word ATAR, turn to 578 immediately. If not, read on. A small boy runs up to you saying, "Help us, help us. The man-eating blood Thursday gobbler."
Thursday?
Yeah? The man-eating blood Did someone say thirsty?
No, I
Thursday.
think I'm not sure.
The man-eating blood Thursday gobbler has got my little sister. Oh, 'cause it's a little boy, that's why. His mother, a flaxen-haired beauty, comes up behind him. Surely you mean bloodthirsty, not Thursday, you ask. Oh no, replies the young mother. The man-eating blood-Thursday gobgobbler is so named because it only hunts on Thursdays. The boy's name is Mikhail, and his mother is Lynn. Her husband is away in the army, and her young daughter, Haley...
This is the beginning of an online movie.
And I'm picturing all of this. Haley was taken by the beast last Thursday. Apparently, several people have disappeared, never to be seen again. Please help us, plead the villagers. So we can either help them, or refuse to help them.
Let's help them. Come on, we want some adventure in here.
Yeah, turn to 600. What have we got? At least we've got a weapon now.
What's he called? The Thursday Cock Goblin?
Blood... Blob Thursday.
Blob Thursday.
Chunk
Buster. Alright.
Chunk Buster 3000.
You wait until Thursday. Lynn tells you that the disappearances happened a little way out of town near an old farmhouse. As you leave town, you notice Forze, the master of the market, heading in the opposite direction. Follow Forze, head for the old farm. And what is he again?
Master Chunk Gobbler.
I don't think that was what he says. We don't want to be following him. Master of the market.
We might be able to buy some good stuff.
Yeah, you might give us some info. Oh yeah, 383.
We can go back to the house afterwards. I've got giggles again. After a while, Forze circles around, heading across country. Oh no! Make a scouting roll difficulty.
Okay.
9.
So we need to roll because our scouting score is 2 and the difficulty
we
is 9.
have a potion as well.
Is it worth using up right now? We need to roll a 7 between us, don't we?
Yeah.
Is there a bad reason? What happens if we don't do it?
Well, we might miss out on something we need for the cock gobbler.
Shall we just do a normal? Let's try and roll for it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so we need to roll the difficulty, and ours is 2 already, so we need to reach 9. So we need a 7. So
No, we need an 8.
I just picked that up as the dice.
Because the difficulty is 9.
Oh, okay,
so
okay,
we need
an
to
8.
get 8 between.
Okay. Go on.
Be good. Oh no! Oh!
We failed.
To
Okay.
be fair, even if we used our thing, we wouldn't have
Yeah,
made it.
true.
So. Failed scouting roll, turn to 263. That's what we need. We need like a disappointment.
Oh no. I read the wrong page and I went to 363 and the first thing was you collapse on a rotten beam. I was like, what?
It could be worse than that.
True, well I didn't read the rest of it. You're passing through a wooded glade when you hear a horrendous trumpet. Is it 263? Where were we? Yeah. You hear a horrendous trumpeting noise. If there was ever a reason for the fart noise, it would be then. I don't think it's activated at the moment, but yeah. Suddenly, a massive bear-like form about the size of a large bull appears in front of you. It looks rather like a huge hairy toad with a gaping toothy mouth.
Is this what it says?
Yeah. The creature breathes a billowing cloud of noxious sulfur gas at you. You'll feel your head swim and start to fall asleep. Roll 1 die and subtract 1 from the total. If the total is greater than your rank, turn to 491. Otherwise, turn to 72. Our rank's 1.
It's 1.
Trumpeting Thursday toad. That's the one. Okay, right. So what?
I don't get it.
Roll 1 die and subtract 1 from the total.
Alright, let me try. You ready?
So we need to get a 1.
Oh, 5.
If they're greater than your rank, turn to 4. Right. Okay. So we're
Oh,
gonna
we're
be
gonna
poisoned.
die.
Yeah.
What was it?
Is Forze the
Ball
Thursday toad?
muncher.
4 night.
Oh no. What?
Over.
No! You can't say that till I've read it out. You succumb to the insidious breath of the beast. Death has claimed you. Your adventuring days are over, unless you have a resurrection. You don't.
Where do we go back to?
Oh, we start again.
No, we need like a part in the story where we can start from.
What, with Bardo?
Yeah.
Well, it'll have to be right at the start. Not right at the start, but when we first get to them 3 stones with the old man on the beach.
Okay then, if you want to head back there then, we'll have to get rid of all the code words and everything.
Oh, and you'll have to put, hang on, so
First of all, let's change our skills and stuff back to the basics.
right, okay, we can make a good start on this.
Okay, stats, I can't believe it. Right, what was our combat? It's not changed, has it?
No, come back.
No, it's not. Oh no, is it defense that goes back up to 5? Because we've got the jerking back. And stamina's always 9, wasn't it? So, let me just check. Do you want to take us to the inventory page? And we start with 16.
16 gold. Oh, gold.
No! Oh, we might be able to get that back.
Back to lurking, keep it good. Thanks, not yet again.
Thanks for watching, dude. Hope you enjoyed part 1. Even though you know we probably die right now.
Don't spoil it!
Okay, so 16 gold.
El Bardo.
This is now back to the sword.
Yeah, sword, jerkin. This is what we wanted to happen yesterday.
Yeah, but like a lot earlier. And we lose all code words, or should we just keep the code words?
I don't think we can keep the code. I think if you die, you get rid of the code.
I'll just make them all disappear and then we'll edit them as we go back. So we don't have a blessing either, so
You will edit them.
we'll just go back over them and copy them when we're ready.
Oh, good.
But yeah, definitely time for a beer on this one. Yeah, and past the stones in the last one, but I'll still watch it. Well, thank you, dude. We're no longer a member of the Unspeakable Cult, so that's going.
At least we know where we can get.
Yeah, the most important part. Okay, that's back to normal, right?
Yep. We don't have title, we don't have honor.
I'm gonna need to. Do I need to change it on the battle page? Fence is 5 again. Oh, we never actually changed it since, so it's all good.
You never changed.
Right, back to the beach. Here we go.
Are we still? Wait. Charisma 6. We lost.
Did we lose it?
Yeah, we lost some. Remember?
Oh.
Our charisma is 6. Our combat is 3. Magic 4.
Magic's still 4.
Sanctity is 3. Yeah, because we lost its sanctity.
Why? When did we lose that?
Oh, well,
Okay, scouting.
3. Thievery 2.
Scouting's 3.
Oh no, I'm lying. Scouting's 2. Thievery's 4.
Oh, so we're all good then. Right,
Yeah.
I think that's sorted then. So, we ready to get back into the story?
Stamina's not 3, is it?
No, it's 9.
9.
When did we lose that?
When we had a fight with the 3 men.
Oh, I thought they killed us though. Okay, let's just check the battle page. Stamina back to 9 on there. as
Short
well.
changing it.
It's a skill I'm very good at.
They just get us killed.
Oh yeah. Right, let's do this.
Okay.
With knowledge and power we
Oh
can
wait,
do this.
I need to get us back where we were.
Oh, man. So what did we need for that then? What did we need? We need a high rank to even go after Forza.
We just got unlucky with the scouting roll.
If we got anything,
Oh,
we
and
needed
the
to get a
rank,
1.
Yeah,
And
right.
if-
We'll remember that next
Yeah.
time.
So don't follow Forza the bear, man.
So with that bedraggled old man on the
Mhm.
beach, and we need to get the code word Auric,
From him.
and we turn to
Okay.
page 20.
You want to write Auric down, and we might come across all of the ones we did last time, and we can just make it visible.
This is a new story, technically, isn't it? So we ignore all those things before.
Just write Auric down. We don't need to write it in here yet,
Why?
because it would be effort to edit everything.
Oh, okay.
Where's my code word? Actually, yeah, go on then. Let's get rid of them.
Oh, it's a story.
Okay,
It's
okay.
interactive.
Okay.
Okay, Okay, so the old man's taking us to the gates of the world, which is 3 sort of big stone archways.
Mm-hmm.
One takes us to Yellowport. I can't remember.
Hold on 1 second. Not yet again says we had charisma at 5 at the 45 minutes.
Ooh.
Did we add +1 on somewhere?
We must have done. I think.
Let's
Oh no, our Christmas 6. We must have lost one.
Oh, okay. Let's keep it at 6 for now then. Let's see what happens this time. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
So when the old dude says, "I'll show you the gates of the world," we can either follow him, explore the coast, or head into the nearby forest.
Should we go into the forest this time around?
Yeah.
Let's do it then. Let's go into the forest. So we've already, last time we went and followed him, did the other options. This time we're going to go straight into the forest.
I just hope he doesn't think that's rude and...
I think we'll be fine. The trees are closely packed, leaning together as if in conference. Whispering quietly among themselves, birds twitter in the distance and the silvers of sunlight lance down through the musty gloom. As you proceed along the forest track, you think you hear the rustling in the bushes. Later you spot a shadowy figure darting through the trees. Was it your imagination? An animal snuffling sound right behind you makes you spin around. There is nothing there. Make a scouting roll at difficulty 10. Successful, turn to 630. Fail, turn to 36.
We've got to get 11 then.
We have to roll 11.
No, we have to roll 9.
Yes. Okay, let's do it. Hopefully, it's so early we can't die yet.
Well, then we can just start again.
Okay, so we need to roll a 9.
Oh, we can't do it.
Fuck.
We were so lucky yesterday.
Hopefully we'll get lucky later on in the story then. Like playing solitaire when you start off real good. Soon you realise you are... Sorry.
Soon you realise you are completely lost in this strange magical forest. You wander around for days, barely able to find enough food and water. Lose 4 stamina points.
Oh no.
If you still live, you eventually stagger out of the forest to the coast. Let's not do this next time.
Okay, so 5 stamina.
Yeah, turn to 128. Yeah, but every cloud has its name.
We'll find some more potion. Someone in the forest will give us some shrooms. Which one was it?
128.
You make your way around the coast. The interior of the island appears to be heavily forested. After a while, however, you come to a bay in which a couple of ships are anchored. A small settlement nestles on the beach and you make your way towards it, turn to 195.
Come on, Albardo.
I remember last time we did not check out the harbour place in the first town, so maybe we should do that.
Yeah, we've been here before though. Gain the code word Aspen.
Okay, I'll do that now.
The trading post is a small village. Read on colours?
Yeah, but I don't know if when you transfer between pages if it's messes the audio or what. Not yet again, if you can hear us. If we start talking mid-transfer between pages, does it cut out or is it okay? 1 second, what was I putting in there then? What was the code word? Aspen. Okay, I'm going to head back to the page now. One.
You stopped doing it though, so it'll look like it stopped.
We'll see.
The trading post is a small village set up here by enterprising settlers from the mainland. Its main export appears to be furs from the forest. The mayor, a fat genial fellow who greets you personally, insists that one day the trading post will be a thriving town. There is not a lot here yet, however. A small market, a quay, the settlers' houses, and a shrine to Lacuna the Huntress, goddess of nature. We don't want to visit the shrine.
Yeah.
We can visit the market.
Can't buy anything.
Visit the quayside. Visit the Green Man Inn, which we did.
What did we get from that?
From what?
Did we get a code word from that?
I think we overheard somebody. Oh no, that was at night.
I don't feel like we might have got a
Yeah,
code
we
word.
might have got a code. Climb the hill that overlooks the town, or go inland into the forest.
Should we go to the inn and maybe get a code word that might come
Oh, I
in
thought it was the
handy?
quayside. We got the
Oh, we went there first. Go there first then.
quayside. 332. We need to remember these, don't we?
The quayside at the trading post is a simple affair.
Oh, yeah.
Without the harbour facilities or the shipwrights or large ports, there are no ships available to buy, or if you already own a ship, you can buy and sell cargo. And it just lists off all the different things you can buy, all the different cargoes, which we've already said in part 1. Prices are for similar cargo units. Fill up your cargo on the ship manifest page. You can buy a one-way passage to Yellowport from here at the cost of 15 shards. If you own a ship, you can set sail. If not, turn to 195. So let's go to the inn, maybe.
You've been there, though.
Yeah, but we might have got. I'm sure we would have got a code word which would help us out.
2181. The Green Man Inn costs you 1 shard a day. Each day you spend here, you can recover 1 stamina point if injured. When you are ready, turn to 195. So we didn't gain anything.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did we climb the hill or did we go inland?
I think we climbed the hill, but I think the forest is just going to take us back, and we don't have the rank to do it. So let's go up the hill, right?
10 to 11. 3 different parts.
I think it was the same page.
Oh, was it?
I think so. A narrow path leads up the hill at the top, which is crowned with a circle of large obsidian standing stones, hewn from solid rock. Despite the bitter wind that blows across the hills, the stones are unweathered and seem newly laid. They form 3 archways, each carved with a mystic symbol and runes of power. Turn to 65. Now, should we go to a different
I was just
runestone
gonna
this
say,
time
let's
around?
go to a different.
Did we get to Yellowport? Yeah. Okay, so 65.
There are 3 stones engraved with ancient runes. Each gate is marked with a name: Yellowport, Marlock City, and Wishport. From here, you can see the coast and the whole of the island, which is heavily forested. Explore the coastline, head into the forest, step through Yellowport, step through Marlock City Arch, or step through Wishport.
Now, Marlock is like the military people in it.
Should we go Wishport?
Yeah, so let's check out Wishport and see what that place is all about.
330.
Oh. You must have the cities of gold and glory before you travel to Wishport. Turn back to 65 and choose again if you do not have this book, otherwise read on.
Do you have the book? But what should we go to?
Should we try out the other place first? And then
Why? Why don't we live a little?
Because I don't want to get trapped
Let's
in
set
a rank 2
sail.
book.
Say the first 2 books aren't that
This
bad.
one is about Marlocks.
It's only book 2.
Should we do it?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to be heading to the Cities of Gold and Glory, which is book 2.
Yeah.
Before you travel to Wishport, turn back 65. You want to turn around. Otherwise, read on.
This book.
Okay, you step through the archway. Immediately, the symbols on the stone begin to glow with red-hot energy. Your hair stands on end and your body tingles. A crackling nimbus of blue-white force engulfs you. The sky darkens and rumbles. Thunder and lightning crash and leap across the heavens. Suddenly, your vision fades and you die. And everything goes to black. When your sight returns, moments later, you find yourself at the gates of Wishport. You join the throng of merchants and peasants making their way into the city. Turn to 217 in Cities of Gold and Glory.
217?
Yes, so you do that, and I will take us to City of Gold and Glory.
We need a smolder fish before we can enter the town.
No, that's not right.
It's not right.
Merchant Kingdom of Golnir, I think that's right, isn't it?
I don't know.
You check the back, you just say Golnir, just check it's the right map on the back of the book.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, so yes, we are now in Cities of Gold and
is-
Glory.
Wishport. Wishport is a picturesque town set at the back of a bay rimmed by white cliffs. Fish, oil, dyes and other commodities are packed here for transport inland. Buy a townhouse here for 100 shards.
Oh, that's much more reasonable.
If you decide to, cross off the money, but we don't. So we've got the options to visit the market, Visit the harbour. Lodge at an inn. Visit the Merchants Guild. Visit the house if we have one. Visit the Temple of Alvair and Valmir. Visit the Temple of the Three Fortunes, or leave Wishport.
I'm trying to think which ones we're not going to need money for.
Well, there's no point going to the what if we go to the harbour and we get a ship given to us?
It's worth a shot.
Should we go to the harbour?
Yeah.
Or the market?
Not the market. Let's go to the harbour because I do want a free ship and now I'm dreaming about it.
325. We're
We
not
can
gonna.
sing sea shanties. The harbour of Wishport. Here you can buy a ship or put to sea if you already have a ship docked in this location. It is possible to visit a warehouse lining the waterfront where goods from afar are brought in and sold in quantity. Buy a ship, sell a ship, go aboard your ship, hire a crew for your ship, pay for passage on your ship. I said ships, how many times? Visit the warehouses or go to the city centre.
Oh. What if we visit the warehouses? So what if someone gives us a ship?
What if we go and buy a ship and see how much they cost?
We can't afford a ship. We've got like 16.
Is it the warehouses?
Yeah.
Go on then. 96. Oh, we could have bought a ship with our 500 gold.
I know. We'll get it again. The warehouses in Wishport stock goods from many distant ports. Oh, it's just this again. Where you can trade cargo from your ship.
Okay.
We don't have any business here, 10 to 217.
And that's from the warehouse?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that must be what the warehouses are.
Oh, okay, so we head into the city centre then? Or the shrine? Was there a shrine?
There's an inn, there's a market, there's two shrines. There's a Temple of Alvair and Valmir and a Temple of the Three Fortunes. It also says leave Wishport.
I think that'll probably take us back to book 1 or
I don't think it will because it's taken us to 142 on this book.
Oh.
Do we leave? Leave Wishport.
Yeah, let's go explore the City of Gold and Glory. Or
City
outside.
Yoga.
Yes.
142.
From Wishport, you have the option to put to sea. Take the road to Haggett's Corner or travel cross country. In order to go by sea, you must either possess a ship which is docked in the harbour, check the ship manifest, which we don't have a boat, or find a captain who is willing to take you as a passenger. So, go to the harbour, which no point. Take the north road, go west towards Mertricians, or go east to the Fens.
What's the Fens?
I have no idea.
Should we take the road north?
Yes. We don't really have many options here, do we?
No. North just sounds like...
North. The easy option. 263.
Ooh. The road follows the ridge of low hills extending out into the headland of Knucklebones Point.
Ooh.
Roll 2 dice for encounters.
Encounters?
What? Score 2 to 5 eerie things. Score 6 to 8 uneventful journey, so that's probably nothing. Score 9 to 12 penniless adventurers.
Do any of them sound appealing?
No.
So what do we have to do? Just roll the dice?
Encounters.
Maybe they're like quests.
Ooh, 7. That's 6 to 8 uneventful journey. Turn
Oh.
to 288. That's good. We've got nothing.
True. We're like hobbits, aren't we? We don't want to go into anything too crazy. You're on the road between Wishport and Haggett's Corner. Follow the road to Wishport. Go north to Haggett's Corner. Due south towards the coast. Go to Magwort Fens.
I don't know what Magwort
Into
is.
Magwort Fens.
What is Magwort Fens? And what is Haggett's Corner?
Should we go to one of them?
Should
Should we roll for it?
It sounds like we're near Haggett's Corner.
Yeah. Oh, maybe we should go there then. Check it
Should
out.
we see
Yeah.
what it is?
Yeah. Okay, 150.
The town of Haggett's Corner stands at a place where 3 roads meet. Here, in certain seasons of the year, the Troll are said to come and trade their marvellous trinkets in exchange for human favours.
The who? The Troll?
The Troll. Do we stop at Haggett's Corner or continue on our journey? Do we go and see what human favours?
Yeah, and I don't know if that should be a sexual favour or not. I don't know who we're giving them to, but if it gets us a ship, I'm willing to do that and sail away from this place before anyone finds out what we just did. 242. We're now going to be bound to a contract of...
Well, we've been a cannibal, so...
And we had a rainbow robe, okay? Haggett's Corner is a pretty, pastel-hued town. Houses with high gables of mullioned bay windows are set around a series of courts where fountains splash dreamily in the sunlight. This sounds like a good place. Ask about trade with the Trow.
Yeah.
Go to the market. Visit the Temple of Lacuna.
We've been there.
But this is book 2.
Yeah, but there'll be temples in each book, won't there? Because there's only
for
like
that
5
person.
gods.
Okay.
Sort of thing.
Lodge at an inn. Leave Haggett's Corner.
Let's go see the hand
trade.
job, man.
Yeah. 782. Is that we've already made our mind up? That is.
Yes.
We're giving him a hand job. The Bard.
Albardo.
Master of strumming.
What's his highest skill?
Yeah, that charisma one we got in the first one was real good though, wasn't it? We rolled out of those militiamen and they were crying over us.
Yeah.
I think that might have been where we got our charisma point.
Ooh. So we're asking about trade with the troll. Turn to 782. You've got to wait inside that ring of standing stones, says a flower seller, pointing out across the meadows. Some nights the troll will come. More often, they won't. And mind that you keep 1 mithril to pay your toll.
1 mithril?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. To pay your toll when leaving the standing stones, or you won't be seen that side of the sky again. What's a mithril? Says her husband, overhearing the conversation. She gives him a clout on the ear. Old fool, if you don't know that, you'd better keep your nose out of troll business. Better not do that. We can either go out to the standing stones, visit the temple, take lodging at the inn, or leave the town.
Maybe go to the inn and see if we can find out any information.
Yeah, 761.
I don't fancy paying the troll toll right now.
The troll toll.
Gotta play the troll toll if you want to get in the boys' hole. 761.
I don't know what that's off.
It's from It's Always Sunny.
Can't join it.
I did miss out on a vital word
yeah,
in there, though, which
okay,
would have
okay.
probably got me banned on Twitch. The Saucy Goblin Inn has a tariff of 1 shard a day.
Is that it?
During the time you spend here, you will recover 1 stamina point you've injured, up to the maximum limit set by your normal unwounded stamina score. When you're ready to leave the inn, turn to 242.
Oh, those saucy goblins.
1 shard a day for 1 stamina point. That's good shit.
Yeah, it is. Hey, we lost stamina! Should we stay? The saucy goblin is open for us.
How many shards should we spend there?
Spend it all.
4?
Might as well.
Go on then. Alright then.
4 nights
take
with
us there.
saucy goblins. Where are we taking us? Saucy.
Okay, you're at 242. Don't read it until I've sorted this out.
Oh well.
Actually, you can read it now.
Haggett's Corner. What? We've already been here.
Yeah, because we've just left the
Oh,
inn.
okay. Should we go to the market or leave Haggett's Corner?
Okay, stamina is now back up to 9, then, which is our base score. Leave Haggett's Corner or go to where?
The market.
Should we go to the market and just see?
I want some sort of event.
Yeah. We did just roll for an uneventful tale or something like
Yeah,
that.
we did. Ooh.
Where are we?
Oh!
Which one?
779.
The market of Haggett's Corner amounts to just a few shops whose dusty shells suggest they don't do a roaring trade. People prefer to do business with the trow, says one storekeeper with a shrug, who can compete. Perhaps you will find a bargain here all the same, so we can buy leather armour, ring mail armour. These are all expensive, 50, 100 shards. an amber wand, 500 shards, lots of wands, lockpicks. We can buy a candle for 1 shard, which in fact we might as well just do. It might have a use.
A candle?
Yeah. We might need it if we get lost in like a cave or something.
We got nothing to sell? No, we haven't.
Oh yeah, so you can actually buy items and sell them if you have them. So I say we just buy the candle because it might come in handy for 1 shard.
How many shards have we got? 16 still?
No, we got like 12.
We buy a candle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you take us back to there.
Okay.
So we have used up 1 shard, back to 11 here, and we have a candle now.
Ooh, a candle. Imagine if that saves our life.
It probably will. It's the fact that it's 1 shard.
So I guess the only thing we have left to do is leave Haggart's Corner.
Yeah, I guess so.
173.
If it's one like that, do you want to read like two pages? If it's like we're going back to the same place, might as well read the next thing.
The fey, sleepy, whimsy-tainted air of Haggart's Corner is soon forgotten as you turn your face to the wind and journey onwards. Do you want to take the road to Matricians, take the road to the monastery of Molen, or take the road to Wishport?
I say we go to the monastery.
The monastery?
See what's kicking off in the monastery.
329.
Yeah.
Of Mulhern.
Mulhern Monastery. I feel like we've heard Mulhern somewhere before.
We did in book 1, but I can't remember. Good or bad.
We could get some keywords in here to bring back code words. Where was it?
Maybe not.
Yeah, it was. The road snakes on between the verdant farmland. Either side you see peasants working in the fields. The barns and thatch-roofed cottages present an ideal of an ideal. How do you say that word? Ideal of peace and contentment.
Ideal.
Roll 2 dice for encounters. So it's like quests or encounters we have to roll to try and get. So roll a 2 to 7, 7 fools. 8 to 9, an uneventful journey. And 10 to 12, a mad Thatcher. Okay, so let's just see what happens.
Good. Oh no.
Hey, so an uneventful journey.
That might be a good thing or so early on.
I think it just, I suppose, yeah.
It only affects the journey, not where we go.
True. So 265. I think it just, we don't get the side quest basically.
We're on the road between Haggart's Corner and Monastery. Follow the road to the monastery. Or venture south off the road. Or strike out cross country to the west.
Let's go to the monastery.
Yeah, 94.
Mulhern is a blacksmith of the gods, famous for his cleverness and the breadth of his knowledge. Here at the monastery, his most devout adherents live in an austere existence, striving to honour the gods through a regime of hard physical labour combined with an academic study. If you are injured, this is a good place to rest and recuperate from your wounds. Stop off at the monastery, take the road to Conflass, take the road to Matricians, take the road to Wheatfields, or head to the Whistling Heath.
What's Whistling Heath?
I have no idea. Should we stop at the monastery while we're here?
Where's the monastery? Oh yeah, should we?
Yes.
I don't think he's going to be able to do anything because we're very poor.
He might give us like an academic knowledge code word or something.
Or a boat.
5.
Oh, to gain admittance, you must make a charisma roll against a difficulty of 10.
We got this in the bag.
So we've got 6,
hopefully.
so we need to roll a 5. Oh, easy.
Yeah, we need to roll a 5.
Oh yeah, we've already done it. Where did your dice go?
We've not thought about this as an idea for the dice.
I think if it goes there, you got to re-roll.
Okay, just for the record, the dice has slid onto the box lid, and it was a 1, but we will re-roll if it's not in the box. So we've got a successful charisma roll.
Successful, turn to 28.
Now he gives us a full suit of armor. Here you can rest and recuperate if injured, join in the devotional rituals, or simply travel on to your next destination. So we can recuperate our wounds, which we don't have any, study at the monastery, pray to Mulhern, talk to the abbot, or travel from here. Should we talk to the abbot?
I was going to say let's talk to the abbot.
We want to find out as much as we can first, so 1, 2, 6. Played slightly longer because we died. Slightly longer.
The abbot is pleased to tell you about the god Mulhern. Originally, he was the god of craftsmen, blacksmiths, and stonemasons days. It was Mulhern who gave mankind the secret of making fire, but he also taught the secret of writing, which is why he is the patron deity of scholars. Our library here is the most magnificent in the world. If you have the code word Bumble, turn to 149. If not, turn to 28.
So we need the code word to get in.
Yeah. 28.
28. Sucks.
Bumbling for us.
Okay, so we got the options to pray, study at the monastery, or recuperate. Does that to study? Do we need the code?
No idea.
Pray. Yeah, we might get a free gift from the god.
Is that what you get when you pray? You get a lucky,
you get,
bag.
it's like mystery gift
a
on
party
Pokemon.
bag when you leave with a little bit of cake in it.
He sends you down a nice little loot crate. Yes, it was 780.
80. You kneel before the bare stone altar carved in the shape of an anvil. There is no effigy here to represent the god. There is no need for such a thing. Worshippers of Mullen believe his essence can be discerned in all of creation. We'll make a sanctity roll at difficulty of 12.
So we need 11. No, 10. No.
Oh shit.
11.
Yeah, we need to get 11.
Oh, that's high.
What if he kills us?
He's a god, he won't give us anything bad.
Oh, go 6! Oh, you did.
We did get 6 overall. We failed that.
Yeah. Failed sanctity roll, 4, 2, 2. What if he smites us?
Strikes us down. For what? For not rolling
For not rolling good.
Your prayer is heard by Mulhern, who responds by telling you to travel to far land in search of lost knowledge. You resolve. He's just trying to get us out of the place, isn't he? You resolve and set out for the coast at once. Take the ship for foreign parts. Turn to 74.
What?
We're going straight for it.
We get a ship?
Wait. There to take ship for foreign parts.
I don't know what that means.
We'll see what happens. 74.
Did we get a party bag?
We got a whole ship. I don't know.
Oh no. Leaving the monastery of Mullen behind, you travel on. Do we want to take the road to Clonflas, take the road to Matricians, take the road to wheat fields, or head towards the Whistling
The Whistling Heath sounds pretty enticing to me.
You want to go to the Whistling Heath?
Do you want to go to the Whistling Heath?
I would have gone to the wheat fields, but we can go to the Whistling.
The wheat fields is where all like the people who are working real hard, isn't it?
Oh, let's go to the Whistling Heath. Page 8.
I was going to say go to the wheat fields to get some info. Yeah, Whistling Heath.
Oh.
You see a hermit squatting beside the hut. He's taking a shit.
No,
You see a hermit squatting behind a hut built of piled stones, wadded with moss. Seeing you, he says, "Do you seek the key of stars? You'll find it at the end of a sinister path. Go west to the Whistling Heath."
What? You'll find it at the end of a sinister path.
That does not help.
So we're not going to the monastery. Should we just keep going to the Whistling Heath?
Yeah. 1, 2, 4.
Yeah, so we could have gone north and south as well.
Yeah.
But we're just going to the Whistling Heath.
As many landmarks as possible. What we need to know.
Not like they'll remember them.
Yeah, true.
The wind rips between high craggy tors, producing the eerie keening sound that gives the heath its name. Go east, go west, go north, Or go south?
Should we roll for one of them?
Or should we just go north? Although it's page 666.
That is all the reason we need. Let's go to
Should we go
666 and go north.
At least if we like play through again, we'll know we've always gone north at Crossroads.
Yeah. Maybe we should just always go north then. Everywhere. So 666. What's happening? The sigh of wind as it swirls around the tors sounds like a sharp intake of breath between a giant's teeth. Go north, south, east, or west. We just keep heading north.
Do you reckon this is a riddle?
The sigh of wind that swirls around the tors sounds like the sharp intake of the breath
No.
between the teeth of the giant.
You just go north.
Yes, let's just keep going north.
5, 7. Ooh! You were lucky enough to find a 4-leaf clover.
Ooh, was that
Add
an
it
inventory?
on,
Okay,
yeah.
1 second.
Oh, we haven't added it yet. Surely this is a good omen. And then again, go east, go west, go south, and go north. You reckon it's a good omen to keep going north?
Yeah, let's keep going north.
195.
I feel like we've been
I
to
feel
one.
like we've
No,
been to-
maybe in book 1.
Oh no, if we're pushing our luck by keeping.
North of the Whistling Heath lie fertile lands that provide rich pickings for the yeoman of the central Golner. Roll 2 dice. You roll a 2 to 7, it's an uneventful journey. 8 to 12, a damsel in distress.
Yeah, let's get it.
Come on.
What do you get?
Uneventful journey.
Ah!
Damn it, we've not got any of these quests. Okay, so that's just turned into. What was it?
200.
200, just there then.
See?
Might as well continue. We can go east. I was going to say west. East, south to the Whistling Heath, west or north to the wheat fields. Might as well just go to the wheat fields. Keep going north.
Yeah.
Yeah? What are you thinking about?
I feel like we've just been going in a straight line through the whole round.
We'll see where the loop ends. We've not been to the wheat fields yet. 71.
Wheatfields is in the very heart of the fertile countryside of Golner and forms the hub of trade to the hinterland. You can buy a townhouse here for 100 shards. Okay, we can visit the market, visit the merchants guild, visit the temple of Maker, visit the temple of Nagil, or leave the town.
One of the temples.
Gosh.
What's the merchants of guild? What do they do? Should we check them out? See what they actually do.
Yeah, I don't feel like we get anything from temple. We can't afford to do anything at temple.
Yeah. Let's go to 188 then and see what's at the merchants guild. Maybe they give us jobs.
Ooh, yeah.
The guild here in the wheat field does not only organise banking facilities for its members, it also stimulates trade by putting buyers and sellers in contact with each other. You soon learn that the best buys locally are grain and furs. Acquire the code word brush. So we've got a new code word. Make an investment. Don't think we can we? Check on investments. Is there any point? Deposit or withdraw money or return to the town centre. Is there stocks in this game? Let's return.
Okay, you add brush.
Yep.
And I'll go back to the town centre. 71. Should we leave the town? Or do you want to visit the market? Just in case. No.
Let's leave. I want a quest. to go on.
286.
You're leaving the town of Wheatfields. Go north to the endless plains.
Ooh,
That sounds like where that thing was telling us to go, isn't it? At the end of the path or whatever. So we can go to the endless plains north. We can take west to Delpton. We can take the road to Castle Ravine. Go to Metricians, the town, or east. So I reckon we should keep going north.
Yeah.
See what happens. 3 to 8.
The endless plains are the breadbasket of Golnir, a vast rolling expanse of fields that gleam in summer like quilts of gold. Pretty whitewashed villages nestle beside lazy streams. The farms are filled with plump livestock. Danger is unknown to the inhabitants of this idyllic landscape. When you are ready to head on towards fresh pastures, turn to 77.
Okay.
Oh, how much?
It sounded too good to be true. We're just passing by it.
A note for later, your transition from inventory to the main view is still doing a bit of a cut before the still doing a bit of a cut.
Do you mean that the audio doesn't go? We have to wait until we've transferred? Is that what you mean? Just let us know as much because we want to try and iron out everything we can before we properly get into this. Yeah. Inventory to the main screen is still doing a bit of cut. The background cuts while the hand is still doing the transition.
Ooh, we'll have to watch it back and.
Yeah, we'll have a look at that tonight. Yeah.
Thank you.
Anything else you come across, just let us know because we want to get it as good as we can. Okay, you stand on the windswept endless plains and wonder where you should seek your next adventure. Head due north. Head northeast to the haunted hills.
Ooh!
Search for the Tower of Despair. Visit the town of the wheat fields again. Head north. Head towards Reese River, eastwards or south.
Should we go to the haunted hills?
I want to go there too. Let's go to the haunted hills.
Yeah.
Yes, all about that.
Look how we've been trying to avoid danger,
305.
but straight to haunted
Yeah, exactly.
hills. Appealing. The haunted hills are virtually uninhabited except for will-o'-the-wisps, monsters, and a few mad outcasts.
Mm-hmm.
Roll 2 dice to see what you encounter. So if we roll a 2 to 4, we find a sulphurous cave. 5 to 6, a prophet of doom. A 7 is a trouble-free journey. 8 to 9, outlaws, and 10 to 12, a hungry ghost.
Ooh, I kind of want one of these now. I don't want to be an uneventful journey.
Come on!
5. A
And
prophet of doom.
Oh, I read the wrong thing.
A prophet of doom.
Oh no, that's bad.
It's a prophet though of doom. It's
Of
going to tell us.
doom.
It's going to tell us about the doom. It might prevent us from going into doom.
Okay, a good prophet.
Yeah. Well, not good, but he might warn us.
And then kill us.
Maybe. Maybe a vision of the future, yeah. An insane old man dressed in a long grey robe comes stumbling up the path towards you, waving a stout stick. His spittle-streaked beard and wild mane of hair remind you of the temple images of Nagil, the lord of the departed. The world will soon end, he cries. What will it profit you then to have the goodwill of the gods? They are doomed just as we are, fool. He touches you with his stick and barges past, disappearing around the bend of the trail. When you hurry to catch you up, you find he has vanished. Lose any blessings or resurrection arrangements you had. Then turn to 172. Okay, that's a good thing we didn't have one.
Hungry robe is better than a loincloth.
Just about, but that probably means you're not wearing a loincloth
Ooh.
underneath, and the wind is going to expose this thing. Okay, 172.
So is that good that we didn't have anything?
Yeah.
Oh, we've just left him then.
Yeah, but like even if we do come back to that, we can't avoid it because it's a dice roll.
Yeah. You're probably glad to be heading out of the haunted hills.
Oh, what?
Many a traveller before you have left his bones mouldering there. We can either... So we carry on going north.
We went northeast, didn't we? So we might as well just keep going
So
north.
either head west, head east, head north,
In
or head
fact,
south.
the Haunted Hills, we're close to the top of the map, so we might as well keep going to the spine of the Harkon.
Ooh.
We're neglecting this map up here, we've not really looked at.
372. Are we just not been to 3?
Not sure.
372, that's 3.
Have a quick look at the map there. We got the spine of Harkon, Sky Mountain, Delphin, these are some of the places we've already seen.
Ooh, the Tower of Despair.
Where's that? Oh, that's all left. The
South
Abbey of Lacuna.
West.
The map is quite small on our screen, so we're having to like proper eyeball on it. Wishport is the very bottom. Castle of Warlock. Orlok, whatever that said.
What's that thing? Looks like a pile of shit.
Where?
Old
In the middle?
Sucker.
Sarkars? Oh. Old Sarkar. Sarkar is the place in the first book. Alright.
Oh.
This is the windswept heathland where shepherds eke out meagre living. Head towards the haunted hills. Head towards the forest of the Forsaken. Follow the Rainbow River south. Head east towards River Grim. These are places in the first book. Go north up the mountains or strike out westwards.
So we could either go north up the mountains and we might end up in the spine of a harpoon.
We'll probably end up in book 4 then.
The forest of the Forsaken is to the east.
Where do you want to go?
Either the mountains or the forest. Where would you go?
I feel like the mountain's going to take us to book 4.
Should we go to the forest?
Yeah,
We might
let's go.
find
Let's
some
go back
old
to the.
men.
Well, this might be a different forest. I'm hoping it's a different forest.
Yeah. Things hide in forests. Old men hide in
Yes,
forests.
we already got killed in the forest pretty much straight
Did we?
away. No, something bad happened really early on, didn't it?
That was other book. That was book 1.
Yeah. Mountains are just a hike.
Yeah,
What about
that's
the
true.
Yetis and the mountain men and everything else bad up there?
There's
Okay,
old men
7.
everywhere. The forest of the Forsaken is a dark, forbidding place. Even in broad daylight, shadows cluster like a mass of cobwebs under the gnarled boughs. Boughs?
Ouch.
As you skirt the forest searching for a path, you see a hamlet at the edge of the trees. A man looks up at you as you approach and starts to ring an iron bell. Do you want to enter the hamlet or press on?
He's just doing his bit for COVID. He's ringing his bell.
Ooh. So is he in the hamlet or not? Yes, he's in the hamlet.
Yes, let's
Why
go
is he
in.
ringing a bell? Is that not like
A
danger?
warning sign. Probably they're gonna all eat us. I'm just picturing Fishing Hamlet from Bloodborne. They're all frogmen. Alright. It has Forsaken in the name, which obviously means it's a very pleasant place to go, so.
Yeah, but you might get good stuff there.
True, all the adventurers that have died there. Everyone seems to be old because I think all the young people have just gone and died.
Yeah.
Okay, 136, we're gonna go to the hamlet. Unclean, warns the man, his voice just a ragged croak issuing from a mouth ravaged by sores.
Ugh.
You are horrified by the realization that you've just strayed into a hamlet of lepers.
No,
this is exactly like
is
in
just
sorcery.
Fuck!
Okay, if we roll a 1 to 3, we contract the disease and lose 1 point from each of your abilities
Oh, it's
down
only
to a
one
minimum
dice.
of 1. Is it?
Shit! Oh my god.
If we roll a 4 to 6, we are not afflicted. Remember that if you have the blessing of the goddess Maka, you can use it to negate the effect of the
Oh,
disease.
this is it.
Stay in the hamlet overnight, hurry your way. So we have to do the dice roll?
Do we? Yes.
Oh god. God. 6. You are
Yay!
not affected. Yes.
Yeah.
Roll them bones. We got it.
So we're not affected.
We still stay in the hamlet overnight.
Well, we're not affected, we're immune, and all these people could have information for us.
Okay. We're now in the tier 4 zone and we cannot leave. We needed like a sound effect for that, don't we? We could do a real one.
We tried to find one.
We couldn't find a good one. It was just like wine glasses.
Chip. Hang out with the COVID friends, yeah.
Yep.
COVID squad.
Right, where the hell are we going? 182. I'll link it. 182.
Oh. You show the lepers you are not afraid to stay among them. They are grateful for your help in various chores that they find difficult. Getting 1 point
Yes.
of sanctity! That's
Okay.
what you get for hanging out with lepers.
Faith. Okay, where are we? Sanctity Is that 4?
Oh, balling.
Okay.
The next day you set out on your way once more. As you go, one of the lepers warns you. In that direction lies the village of the bald ones. Don't trust them. They'd as soon slit your throat as look at you. The path by their village leads to the heart of the woods.
You might as well.
Wait, we can't go to the bald ones.
Yeah, but we just know not to trust them. And we can work our way around it.
Yeah, okay. 159. Okay, so I'm going to write a note to stay away from the bald one.
Beware the bald one. Village of the what? The village of the bald ones. It's the Blue Man Group's home country. A hamlet of wattle and daub cottages with thatched roof nestles under the branches of the trees. Beside the hamlet, a path snakes off into the gloomy wood. Not far off, several bald peasants stop work, and lean on their spades to watch you. Talk to the peasants, go along the path, strike out for fresh pastures.
Think it'll let us go along the path?
No, they'll probably like sneakers anyway, so should we try and talk to them and see what they say?
Oh, what? Did you not listen to the lepers?
Should we just go along the path then?
Do you want to roll for it?
No.
Did you talk to them?
I just feel like if we talk to them,
You just said
we know not to trust them though, that's the thing.
Yeah, but what if they take us somewhere?
Should we go along the path then? Let's go along the
Oh,
path.
but what if they kill us while we're going along the path?
Exactly. Let's go along the path.
Shit.
Go along the path.
Oh no. I'm just thinking in real life what I'd do. And if
You need not
lepers
to
told me to
trust
stay
them.
away from them.
According to the map, is the dragon thing between the forest and hills? Or is it not in the
Dragon
hills?
thing?
It looks like it's
Ooh, I didn't see
on
that
top
before.
of the haunted hills. How well can you see the map as well, by the way?
I think it is at the haunted hills because it looks like
Yeah.
his little butt sticking out the other
Because
side.
we never actually got one of the decent quests in the haunted hills, so... Go along the path or talk to them.
Oh, I don't
If I go full screen at 1080p, it's pretty good. Okay, are you on your computer or your phone screen? I mean, we do have space to make it bigger, actually, so we should maybe do that for
Yeah,
next
we
time.
do have quite a lot.
Computer, okay, cool.
What do you want to do?
Let's roll for it, go on then.
Unless Not Yet wants to decide for us.
What would you do? Would you trust the bald men? Well, not trust them, but talk to them and find out what they have to say to us. I mean, they might not let us go, or just go along the path and try and walk past.
I feel like, so, the old guys are all stood watching us walk past. And they might, if we start walking, they might get us anyway.
Yeah.
But if we start talking to them, we might be able to talk our way out of it.
We have Charisma 6.
Yeah.
And on that point, I think we should talk to them.
Talk. Yeah, talk.
Yeah.
Go. Oh no.
205.
The evil, bald villagers pelt you with rocks, hoping to rob you. Roll 2 dice and subtract your armor's defense bonus, if any.
That's 1.
The result is how many stamina points you lose for the stoning. If you survive, you hurry away. Shit.
Okay, does it help to rub the bald head? No, we don't have an option. Unfortunately, I think you need Charisma 8 for that. Okay, what?
Okay, so roll 2 dice.
Let's roll the dice anyway first.
Good. Oh. Subtract your armor's defense bonus, which is 1.
Mm-hmm. From this, which is...
7.
Yeah.
So we've lost 7 stamina. We've still got 2 stamina points.
So
we're still alive.
Yeah.
You hurry away. Should we take the path into the wood or leave this region?
Into the wood. We're here now.
We're here. We can die here.
And we have 2 stamina points.
At least we know for next time.
Long gone are the provisions from the sorcery stories to get up life back.
Is it 2 to 8?
Yeah.
It's 2 to 8.
I'm going to go for it anyway.
Yeah.
The path leads to a grassy glade beside the brook. If you have the code word bolster, turn to 343. If not, turn to 68.
Might as well see this timeline out there. There'll be many more.
68.
Here a knight has set up his pavilion. Encased from head to foot in plate armour, he sits astride his horse in silence, while his dwarfish squire scurries forward on stunted legs to speak to you. My lord contests your right to use this path, the dwarf tells you. You must fight him or else turn back. This is definitely going to see the timeline out. If you have the code word Beltane, turn to 2.
If not, 274.
If not, 274.
Okay. At least we might end up going out in a battle. We put a lot of effort into that
Oh, we
battle
might be able to
page.
talk our way out of it again.
Hopefully.
Ah, come on. At least we can, like, if we die, we can start fresh.
Yeah. I totally thought that was something else. I'll trounce you, sniggers the dwarf. I mean, my master will. With that, he waddles off towards the pavilion. You are a little surprised that he isn't going to stay and watch since he seems confident on the outcome. Prepare to joust or turn back.
Oh. Can we turn back?
Yeah.
Or should we prepare?
Joust doesn't seem like a battle.
It's luck, isn't it? Jousting? No, it's skill as well. You might get jousted, isn't it? Oh, yeah. If we turn around. And we're going to turn around and the bald men are going to be...
That's true.
Do you want to joust or do you want
Alright, because it doesn't say...
bald?
It says fighting, but this says joust, so maybe it is a luck roll, and let's try that. I would say do it. I mean,
Would you?
we have 2 stamina points.
Yeah, come on. Then if we die, we can start fresh.
Back on book 1.
Joust.
Yes, okay, here we go, 297. I'm already hearing the Final Fantasy battle music in my head. Are we fighting or not? Get reading.
We did that.
That's not going to help our battle.
What was it? What number?
297.
Oh, shit. The knight is no easy opponent. Perhaps you should flee while you still can. Oh, shit. If you do, he will hit you for 1 to 6 stamina points as you run off.
We have 2 stamina points left, so we might as well just fight him.
If you run away, turn to 23, or if you win, turn to 320. And his combat is 7.
Okay, wait till we're on the battle screen first, okay? I taught my kids the Final Fantasy success sound. I sing it.
Oh, sorry.
I taught my kids the FF7 success sound. They sing it all the time.
Yes.
Yeah, I've had that in my head all week. I've been playing Final Fantasy 7 in bed for like a week straight.
That's some...
I have all the music in my head right
some
now.
boss parenting.
Yes. Okay, so we have to fight him. Okay.
So his combat is 7.
Okay, monster page. We don't really have a knight picture, so I think we might have to go with assassin.
Yeah, I thought we were going to get a knight.
We were. We'll have to get rid of the rats because I don't think we're going to come into the rats.
Oh, I wanted the rats.
So here we go. This is the
Yeah.
knight. It's semi-knight-ish. So enemy.
Gonna kill this.
Enemy combat.
7.
Enemy defense.
12.
Oh no. Stamina.
7. He's a big boy.
Ooh. So are we getting into this now?
Yeah, ready? Are we gonna roll?
It's our roll first.
Let's go.
Okay, let's roll. We can figure out the maths later.
Combat, so at 3, 6, 7, 8, 10. Doesn't go above his defense, so we don't hurt him at all.
Okay, so that's no damage done
No
to
damage.
either of us.
What? Sorry.
Okay, enemy roll. 13 damage.
Yeah.
So what's that? Oh, we're dead.
Yeah, we're dead. No, 13. Take. So it's 13. What is it? How'd you work it
Our
out?
stamina's on 2.
Oh, yeah, we're dead. Didn't change our stamina.
I didn't, because we've not been on the battle page. Stamina's 2, so we're done.
Yeah.
So I'm going to
yeah.
hammer this for a few more times.
It's a sad day because we've died twice today.
Yes. GG, yeah. Maybe we should stick to book 1 and learn every alternative. in
I
that
know,
book.
but I feel like we got stuck in like an endless cycle in book 1.
We didn't. We only did it once, and
Yeah.
Today's a good day to die. Yes, is
Yeah.
that a James Bond film?
Well, this will be the last time we die because next time we're gonna boss it.
Yes.
El Bardo is gonna go to the end.
So, yeah, so I guess this is going to be wrapping up part 2. I mean, we've ventured into the cities of gold and glory. We died valiantly against a very buff knight. We will have a buff knight picture next time, although that's pretty cool picture.
Yeah.
It looks knightish. So, yeah, we're going to be heading back to the old loincloth man on the beach next time.
Yes.
And hopefully we're going to be making more wise choices. So thanks everyone who's been watching for part 2 and everyone who's left a comment or a suggestion on where we should take the story, and we will see you then with part 3. So thank you all and see you next time.